All right, we're going to draw a sophisticated rose here. So get your paper, and first you're going to do a loop like so. And you're just going to bring it up here like that. And then you're going to bring a tiny little loop right here, and then a loop right over here to connect just like that. So that's your first shape. And then what we're going to do is go take this line right over here. Well, go up here. And then we're going to go around and bring this like so. Bring another arcing right here. And we're going to bring a leaflet right out from the other side over here. That's the other side of the rose. And then right over here at the top, we're going to bring this up. And then stop right about here. And we're just going to bring out the sides of the rose. Right over here. And right down in here. Oh, we forgot the bottom part right down over here. So let's bring the bottom of the rose down right here. That's the bottom of the rose. So this, it just sits just like this. Okay. So now we're just going to bring out 4 leaves right out over here on your sides. So what you do to this side over here, bringing this one here, we're going to put one right over here. You just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bring a line out right here. Just like that. Oh, I forgot to add the lines in here. Make sure you add your lines in around the sides. Just like that. And we're going to put the last one right over here. It'll just be 3. Just like that. And then this is where we're going to put our fancy lines. I'm going to put some up here. And we're supposed to have these flowers that sit right out over here as well. Like leaves of the flowers. I'm running out of paper space, but if you have more paper space, you can do this as well. And just arc your line like that. And then you can bring out your fancy, this has a fancy line here. And these are, when we talked about lines a long time ago, we talked about fancy free lines. And we talked about wavy lines. So these are your fancy free lines. And then I'm even going to bring some fancy free lines right over here at the top right here. That's a fancy line. And after I do this leaf here, I'm going to put another fancy line over here. Alrighty. I'm going to bring another line, fancy line. fancy free. All right, and then some leaves here. My marker's running out a bit, but you get the idea of how it starts to all connect together. And then your rose is still in here. If you have something like a pen, you can come back in and do small sketchings to get the feel of the rose and the texture of the leaves. Like this. And these edges are supposed to be the darkest right over here. So this is how you go in and start doing your edges of your flowers. So the flowers have texture to them. And then we're almost done. I'm just going to add some texture to these leaves right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and let you guys get to it. Remember, you can always rewind this video if you have some questions or some concerns. You can always rewind the video. And etch lightly. The little blue lines are the etchings. Just etch really lightly in there to get the different textures. There it is.